Hey guys, welcome back to Mythcast. I'm the storyteller. Sadly, there is no keeper today because he is not sick this time. He just couldn't make it, sadly. But, I know we've been promising stuff for the keeper for a very long time, but I trust that you trust in me because he has been working hard. And when I tell you the keeper is going to be coming back with a bang, I promise you that, but don't you worry, the keeper is going to stay by my side as my co-host. That's the word I was looking for. As my co-host for as long as a Mythcast stands. But what you will see next week, I'm sorry to say that Mythcast is not going to be here. I know. You guys are going to miss me so much. I know. I miss you guys too. Don't you worry about that. But Mythcast won't be here, but trust me, baby, there's going to be a post for you guys to see. Anywho, today, we're not focusing on Marvel. We're not focusing on anime. We're not focusing on anything DC, in a sense. You may be wondering, what the hell is this guy talking about? Isn't that his entire branding? And you would be correct. But today, we're bringing back a fan favorite, which is not true, but I wish it was. Because, hey guys, welcome back. It is the newscast. Yes, I know you guys missed it so much. We are back with the news, the flus, and everything brand news. With the newscast here on the Mythcast. It feels good to be back, just me and you talking to you guys. I missed you so much. I loved our one-on-one conversations. Let me hear your voice. Oh, that's right, I can't hear you, but you can definitely hear me. I am ready. So, what has been going on? I know I'm starting off with a newscast episode, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. Haven't been keeping up with much news. Except, I do know some things. Drumroll, please. Gaming style, baby. Let's rock it. So, if you caught that reference, that is a Power Rangers Space reference. Let's rock it. So, as you guys know, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, you know the Assassin's Creed, and I just realized you guys don't actually know. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed, and maybe one of my favorite games ever made. Whew, I know. It's also one of the only games that... did I complete it fully? I don't think I did. Oh, wait, that's right. My file got corrupted, and I never want to play again. I got like 50% done on like the entire game, so that's pretty good. Anywho, I am sure you guys all know that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced was officially announced. And not only was it announced, it just went up for pre-order. Get yourself a copy. I personally got that as soon as it dropped, baby, because your boy's trying to relive in that Resynced. In other gaming news, we have Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And when I tell you, I have been so, and I mean so excited for this. Whew, it's been a while. I remember when it was first, when it was first announced, I was incredibly excited for it. I am sadly not one of those people who've played the Lego games all that much. I played Lego Fortnite, which is such a, new gen thing to say. I personally have never played a Lego game, and I always wanted to, but this game, the way it's set up, it seems like my type of game. Personally, I'm not a big combat heavy kind of guy when it comes to games, even though almost every game I own is a fighting game. Womp womp, I know. I do love playing some, Storm 4 with the Keeper, which is another one of my favorite games. What's the Demon Slayer one? I have My Hero. All the old versions, by the way, except I have Storm 4. I know. But Demon Slayer and My Hero, I have the original ones. I did have Jump Force, but we know I have the Jump Force. Rest in peace. Give a moment of silence for Jump Force. And that's enough moments of silence. But as you guys know, and should know very well, I love Batman, as well as the Keeper loves Spider-Man. But obviously my favorite character of all time being Robin. And the Keeper does as well love the Robin. His favorite is not mine. And if you guys are a longtime fan of the Mythcast, you will know our long-time standing beef, which is a fight we've been having ever since we met. Who is the best Robin? And I'm not even going to go here and try to give you the rankings, because I know for a fact who it is, and it's simple as that. It's Timothy the Goat Drake. Except for that last name needs to go. He is the all-time #1, top-selling, best-feeling, all-around best Robin of all time. He is also the only one to stay Robin for all time, and that's the only thing that sucks, but he needs to get a new life. But that is the burden of the best of the best. But he is so good at his job that nobody wants him to leave. Except everybody. And then the Keeper likes Jason Todd. Anyways. Anyways, Legacy of a Dark Knight is a Lego game going through the entire life of the one, the only, the Dark Knight. Batman, I am justice. I am the night. I am Batman. And that's him. From his young childhood in that sad, sad alley, all the way to him forming the League. I don't know if they're going to do all that. I actually have no idea where the story's ending. But it's going to do every important bit in the Batman lore. And the way they're doing it is chef kiss, beautiful, baby. How they're doing it is they're taking the movie approach. Maybe wondering, what is the movie approach? Well, the movie approach is they're going to take scenes and parts from every single Batman movie, or every popular one at least. Okay? And they're going to mush it together, and they're just going to mash it and put it all into all sorts of ways to create this game. For example, the part in his life where he truly became Batman was the night his parents sadly passed away in that alleyway. How they would show that is they might show it, because pretty much every movie does it the same. It's probably not the best example of this, but they might show, you know how in like the Batman it shows it, maybe it's like extra dark, brooding, it's sad. It might show that scenery with the iconic pearls falling, which I believe is from the Keaton movies. Don't quote me on that, but it was like originally from that, so it might take those. And you kind of get, it takes bits and pieces from every movie to create a new story. But it does have every single suit from live action movies and some original and a lot of comic ones. For example, they recently, maybe like a month, 2 months ago, have said that they're going to, and shown, the absolute Batman suit as an option. And that's amazing. But not only are you playing as the Dark Knight, you're playing as my boy Robbie Rob. Just not the good one. We're playing as classic Dick Grayson. And they did show some footage of how he gets adopted by Mr. Wayne. And I'm not sure if this was like someone else made it as like a fan thing. It looked very official. But I'm pretty sure it showed Batman next to Dick Grayson, as Dick Grayson accidentally throws a batarang and his parents fall, and all you see is gold coins everywhere. That's not from any movie I saw. But, hey, who knows? That could be it. Fun fact, I've waited too long to do this. Legacy of the Dark Knight releases May 22nd, Eastern Time. I don't know what exact time, I just know it's in Eastern. Go get your games. You can pre-order it now at mythcast.com. No, I'm joking. There is no mythcast.com yet. As you know, our sponsor for today, mythcast.com. Actually, no. our sponsor, which we finally have one, guys. We're finally getting sponsored. No? Okay. Hustle Nutrition. Go get your sip. Sip the hustle, baby. All flavors going from coffees to shakes to drinks, all above. Order now on Instagram. Hustle Nutrition. You know you wanna. All sales are final and are only available in one certain state. If you search it up, you'll find out. I ain't saying it on air, baby. Yeah, all sales open Monday. This upcoming Monday, from the day that this is posted. I recommend all people in the New England area who's incredibly close to New York, but is not anywhere near New York, is not in the state of New York. It's one of the 3 surrounding states. I recommend ordering. You may not be able to get too far, but trust me, people, you know you want to sip the hustle. This is not going to be a very long episode. It was mainly just getting my favorite news out and talking. You know how all this goes. It happens every single time. I just have a nice, after a while, just a calm conversation with you guys. Actually, you know what? I might even drop this episode early just because I can. Yeah, since it's not like a full episode of the Mythcast, I'm just going to drop it a little early. It's a newscast. So yeah. Whoa. Excuse me. Your boy just burped. I think I'm going to cover one last thing. Let you guys go for now. I just wanted to say what's up to you guys. Last thing I want to cover, and it's probably, now think about it, one of the first things I've covered on the good old fashioned newscast is Scooby-Doo, where are you? Okay, that was an overly long pause because I forgot the lyrics and don't want to get demonetized. Wait, no, you want to get demonetized. Copyrighted. I didn't want to get copyrighted. The Scooby-Doo live action TV show that's under works in Netflix released their first poster. And when I tell you they look good as the characters, Miss McKenna Grace is obviously casted as Miss Daphne, and she dyed her hair. And when I tell you it looks really good, the orange, I don't want to say it suits her better than her natural blonde, but it does look good. The rest of the cast, I also, I'm not too sure on who they are. I know the girl, what movie was she in? Obviously she was in a few movies, but like popular movies. I just forgot her name. I don't have the keeper here to search it up for me, and I just don't feel like doing that. She looks good as Velma, Don't know much about her, so it's really just her. She already has a natural, black hair, so it's just her and glasses. So, hey. But the person I want to talk about the most, I still don't know his dang name, is the guy they got as Shaggy. He does not look like Matthew Lillard. Sure. And he does not look like any modern interpretation of Shaggy. Sure. But when I tell you this kid looks exactly like classic Shaggy, my bad, classic Shaggy, it's actually insane. Why don't you put this guy's face next to the classic Shaggy in the OG animation style? It's 1-to-1. You would think this is a younger version of that guy. You would think so. It's insane. It's like book of Slim Shady. Insane. Honestly, I think that's pretty much all I have for today. Oh my goodness, how can I forget Frederick Jones? He looks okay. He looks good. I don't know where he's from. I don't have much to say about him. But, that's just how it is. But sadly, guys, I might have to let you go early. I have to prepare for the big show next week, baby. I have a lot of stuff to do, especially, I hope you guys haven't noticed, but if you have, for our Spotify listeners, if you notice the episode numbers have been absent in the description, that is my bad. Been very rushy lately. Not only that, also the Instagram posts. I have not been posting on Instagram at all, and that's been not too good. I'm gonna try to do that. I think it's like a lot for me. I'm gonna probably see if I can have the keeper start doing all that, because this is obviously I help. The keeper helps me talk. He is a very vocal, but I do most of the digital work. And I'm gonna have Buddy Opal lock in with me. That would be very nice. But I gotta go, guys. You know how it is. I love you so much. We'll see you next time on the Mythcast.